Aquarius, it's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing your reading. It is the 5th of September. I had to think there. This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Maybe you are born on the cusp. This reading is for you. It is late here in London and it is not the best. It's not the most alert time of the day to do readings, but I had a calling to do your reading anyway. So let's just see what is coming up in your energy. It is a love reading, but I will also be downloading other messages that will be relevant for this period. It is for the second week of September. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Oops. Share the video. I really appreciate your time and your love and your support. It does mean the world to me. So I hope this will be worth it, your time. All right, I'm going to give it an extra shuffle. I'm initially using the Rider-Waite Tarot. It's a giant deck and I will be clarifying. All right. So, Aquarius, I am getting that this love ain't finished. There's a song that goes like that. I don't know the rest. This love ain't finished. It's something about whenever you're ready, baby. I think it's lyrics from a song that is probably a love song, which is, I think it's from Selena Gomez. And yeah, this is someone that is saying, whenever you're ready, baby. They are here because this love ain't finished according to them. But there is no Aquarius to be seen. There is no one opening the door. Someone is outside. It's black and white. They want to invest, but they can't really invest when you're not around. Yeah, they're hoping that there will be an opportunity to be united with you, Aquarius, in celebration. But again, if Aquarius isn't around, Aquarius isn't around. There is them sweating, feeling that, well, I now miss me in Aquarius. I miss the days in harmony. I miss that, I wish that I invested further. So they're a little bit stressed here. They could be in hermit as well. They're gaining this wisdom. It could be a Virgo. They are not feeling so on top of the world, which you are doing at the moment. You're going to feel on top of the world, Aquarius. I see that opportunities are coming towards you like no tomorrow. So you are going to leave the rest of the world on red because you have someone in your world. But let's find out who this person is. Is it this person? Are they going to reach out to you, Aquarius? Is this someone that is you're going to open the door for? So let's see. Things will be revealed. Things that are out in the cold. At the moment, it could seem like nothing is happening. This is all about to change. It might have changed for you already, Aquarius, but I'm getting this love ain't finished. And now I'm seeing someone waiting, watching, but at the moment they are just talking to your ghost, because that's what you are to them now, a ghost, because they have left you out in the cold, supposedly, for a very, very, very long time. Okay, if I can get my cards to my hand, that would be good, but, oh, the beauty of long nails. So, what is going on in this energy? Who is this person? They know that you are hidden, or you have hidden away. They think that they don't know what to think. They just know that in Aquarius land there might be harmony and there might be joy, but they are not part of this aqua land at the moment. And they're feeling, they just know day by day is going, and they're feeling, gosh, okay, they did kind of screw this up. They are out in the cold. That is the harsh truth. They know that even if you weren't out in the cold, they probably have screwed this one up anyway, because they left you out in the cold. I see that they know that you will be giving your warmth to someone else. Someone could have ended a twin flame union. They ran from this union and they ended it. Basically, they ended this love. They walked away, and well, this person here, they want back in your world. But I see that this person here might just remain out in the cold. There might be with a karmic, there is an ending here as well. They're walking away from something they lost their love for after, like, for a long time anyway. They could have Capricorn in their chart. There's definitely an ending. There is an ending in a relationship here, and they want to hunt you down. Now, for many of you, maybe this person never left you out in the cold because you were not together, but there's been some kind of connection here. This person is definitely going through an ending of some sort, or they have been doing, like going through an ending, a karmic, because there could have been someone cheated on their partner while they were in this relationship, where someone thought that they were happy, but they were not happy, and it looks like that was their way out. So there has been harsh words, there has been an ending, I feel, and this person, they might have dragged something out. For some of you, you have not been in any relationship with this person, but they are in your energy because they want to get a little closer. Now, with you, the Empress, it looks like in the month of September, especially moving into the second week, it looks like you will prioritize yourself when it comes to your diet, your exercise, and you are going to put yourself and your body first. It looks like you are especially spending time on the internals, your internal, basically. Maybe you're cleansing, maybe you're preparing for, the next season as well. Aquarius, I see that you are resting, you are keeping yourself to yourself, but you are enjoying that, Aquarius. This person here wants to come in to continue to invest. They could have Scorpio, Cancer in their chart. I think that Aquarius, you are actually shying away from anyone that is trying to reach out to you at the moment. You have success in your life at the moment. There will be a contract, there will be a win, there will be something that you are going to receive that is positive, and is after a long time. It has not been easy. Justice is being served, and it's going to be a relief. Some of you could have earth elements in your chart. You feel accomplished. There will be an economical release that is going to be like, oh my goodness, I now can actually plan my future. I now have that job, I have that income, I can buy that house. It's something about a job, finances, where you were waiting for approval of something, but you are now receiving this approval, Aquarius. So I think that for many of you, you are focusing on setting yourself up financially, perhaps. See, we have the Emperor and the Empress. I see as well that the person that you're looking at is someone that will add value to your life immensely. So, all right, I think that when you look outside your four walls, basically, Aquarius, you're gonna find that there are someone standing by the door, and you're like, oh gosh, I forgot to look there. Obviously, these days doors can be social media platforms, or places that you haven't gone, people you haven't spoken to that know someone's history, and what's been happening with them, because there is someone here that hoped to connect with you, but it looks like they could get a no, but they're just going to get verified the no, perhaps. It's an interesting reading. It's definitely more than one person here. There is a twin flame, I feel, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. I feel also here this could be a soulmate, but this is a businesswoman, businessman. It can be both businessmen, businesswomen, right? There's no gender specific here, but you have really this inner strength and courage that you've carried, Aquarius, through a time where you could probably own the what do you call it, the saying, it's like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You might have gone through that. It's like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And you might have wanted to give up. You were like, gosh, how long is this drought going to last for? Is something going to give? And yes, it is. Another confirmation of Nine of Cups, Aquarius. There's really good news. It's something that you've been working hard for. You are investing, you are staying there. It could also be like you are it's kind of, you're saying, okay, I'm gonna see this one out, or see this one through. I'm hearing that you're saying, okay, I feel it might not look like I'm in the right place. It might not look like I'm winning. It might not look like I'm getting an award here. It might not look like I'm getting a financial, reaping the financial awards. But I feel that regardless, I am going to stay right here because this is where my heart is. So for many of you, you are going to reap the financial awards from something you enjoy doing and something that you have had courage to stick with, even if it maybe was advice that you should go elsewhere. And I see that, yeah, there's just like, you are going to see this period right now. You felt like you gave a lot, but you didn't get anything back. You felt like it was just take. You felt like you were the one that was in the third party. You were the one that got the shorter end of the stick or the straw. You were the one that felt confused. You were the one that were ignored. You were the one that people stabbed in the back. But you are also the one that's going to get it all. So if someone treated you like that, Aquarius, you are filling up your cup by yourself. You're receiving the 10 of Pentacles. There is someone here that is going to get a no from you, Aquarius. This person will get a no. You are not interested in involving yourself with this person. I feel that you are finding, like, you consider yourself very lucky that this person actually was the one that left you, perhaps, and that was just the best opportunity for you. Because if you had allowed this person to come into your life and stay in your life the shape that they were in, it could have been you. So I see that you got out just in time from someone that didn't offer you anything at all, and now you're looking at them as kind of, what was I thinking? You're definitely going to say that. What was your thinking? And you're going to leave someone out in the cold. I see that this person that wronged you, this person that had a lot of opportunity to come forward, a lot of opportunity to have this actually future with you, they really royally screwed it up, Aquarius. This person is hurting, 3 of Swords. This person is trying to connect with you, but it's not possible. Now someone else is coming into your life. This is a soulmate. This person could be Libra. This person is treating you like a princess, a king. This person here is giving you equal give and take. I see that you are going to look back, Aquarius, to some of the people that you dated, or that you let, you were been stringing someone was stringing you along at some point, but there is someone here that will never, they will never obviously get someone like you, but they are just realizing what they actually lost. Someone have realized what they've actually lost, I feel the person that's going to realize what they've actually lost. It could be a twin flame. This person is coming in hoping that, so someone is coming in, Aquarius, with the 3 of Cups. They're going to come in and give you some kind of praise. They were the one at some point that really put you down and made you insecure. Now they're going to come in and shower you with love, but you have really change your type. Now this person, because they could be quite toxic, there could be some kind of, I don't know what it is about this person here, but it's someone that have going through some kind of awakening, for them at least, all right? So, but that's not enough, because they're still in the devil energy. This person, right, they went for a money opportunity that failed. They are very immature. They went for a third party that failed. They know they have a spiritual connection with you, but they kept secrecy from you as well. They didn't treat the Empress right, and they were just staying in this uncertainty for a very long time. This person is very immature. They could have gone for someone that is like a fake counterpart, and it really ended badly for them, but that is their journey. You know, again, everyone has their journey, and I think this person, you might see someone where you are looking at them and thinking, oh my God, why did I even give this person my number? Why did I even like have this person's name in on my social media? How did I even let this person even go anywhere within 10 feet of me, you know? So there is someone like that, Aquarius, that is showing up, and you are like, oh my God, what was I thinking? Like, they're just so not your type. So not your type. But it could have been like, it's just someone that you have, it could be a twin flame, a karmic twin flame, tin flame. It's like every sign from the universe is flashing, don't go there. And I don't see you going there. I don't see this is a temptation for you, or that is something that, oh great, this person's back or anything. But you will see them and you will be like, oh my God. It's like it's almost like someone would tell you that, oh, we just improved your vision. We had some laser on your vision, and you were not actually seeing clearly before, but here you go. Are you ready to see this, Aquarius? And you'll be like, it's almost like shallow hell, you know, how this person was like seeing herself as very slim, but you know, she was very big and everything, like just seeing herself completely different. But I'm not saying that this person is like not like good looking, but it's just like not someone that you did look at this person at some point and found them very, very attractive, very beautiful, you know, regardless of the gender. You were like, oh, they were like God's gift, you know, and now you're like, oh my gosh, God, take it back. You know, once upon a time, this was the main male or the main female. They could have a child. Again, they want to come back. So for those of you that have shared, you know, if you have a child with this person, you know this person well, you know, you might go, you know, you might be like, okay, well, we need to collaborate perhaps. But for those of you that have nothing in common with I can't even speak common with this person, you're going nowhere near them. You're going nowhere near them. I see that you have also matured a lot. So maybe you were at the last sort of era of being perhaps a little immature in your choice of partners, right? There is someone here that is not your type anymore. But they are going to tell you whenever you're ready, baby, this love ain't finished. They're going to be here. But you are going to see as well that, oh, so whatever I wanted them to offer me in the past, right? If I could like just jump over to theirs and be in their arms, I don't want to be in their arms. And you were just wondering like, why did I want to be in this person's arms? I don't even want this person to touch me. This person, however, they, well, definitely want to touch you, but they're not going to be able to. I see this person as almost like they are missing their soul. Their soul is consumed by an ego, and the ego is what is bringing them close to you, and there is a telepathic connection. There is some kind of wisdom, but in their wisdom, I see that it's more to do with, okay, they might have let go of someone that's definitely not good for them, and they are on to the next, which is great. They are going through that, but you are just realizing when you see them, it's like, oh, well, I am not the one that they are going to be like, I'm on to the next and I'm on to Aquarius, because now you realize what the Emperor or the Empress really means. So you know now what is that person, what it looks like. All right. So you are like, okay, no, I'm not going for this person. Someone here is very old school. Again, they just also are around a crowd that isn't like, you don't even want to be around someone that have those kind of friends, basically. So I mean, I do see this person, right? If this is a twin flame, there is something about them that's familiar to you. So if if this is someone that'd be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna drive up, see you for the day. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? You might say, oh yeah, why not? They are going to put it all out there for you. They are going to be very loving. So it just really depends on, I think, your age, where you're at. Do you have someone else? Or, it's like, how do you feel about them? I don't really see you in your feelings at all, Aquarius, at this time. Yeah, you are the Four of Cups. You are not in your feelings. You're in your strength. And there is a soulmate that is near you that have started communicating with you. Aquarius. Yeah, there is someone here you will reject. So a King of Cups is the one that will open up. You will open up to them. But here there is a King of Pentacles in reverse and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I do see someone that was in a connection, or a karmic connection. It just went on for a very long time. You're going to see that this person, it's like you're going to look at them and think, oh my God, okay, now I see what I was involved in. So basically you could have been like a third party, or someone's speaking about you as their love interest, as someone intruding in their marriage for them to have something to talk about, because you were their trophy. So you were that person they were speaking about to make someone jealous. And it was just like a very tedious situation to be in. It was all made up. So anyway, unfortunately for someone, they've been through a sorry state, all right? They need to get the knives out of their back. They need to grow up. It can be that this person is kind of getting back out there, basically. I see this person could be older now as well. So it's if they've been in a relationship that is karmic, or a relationship that is not the one, and have said, oh, well, I can't wait to be single, like I'm going towards Aquarius, like they're going to be too old. Like it's almost like, not too old, like sounds really bad coming from someone that's 46. But it's just something about, they're just too old now. It's the whole thing is between you and them. It's like, okay, you are like, oh, well, this person, like this whole thing between me and them is just too old. Is at the end. There's no spark left. And maybe it was never a spark there either. Like you have changed a lot. So basically, Aquarius, you have, let's see, who's the Emperor? Please give me some messages for Aquarius. Who is the Emperor and the Justice? Yeah, okay, so there's a person here that, like you had, you felt insecure. All right, yeah. There's another thing as well, Aquarius, I'm seeing. Someone here has been jealous and talking bad about you behind your back. This could be a Capricorn, or someone with, it could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but it doesn't really have to be those signs as it's coming up. It's just someone here that is kind of just talking bad about you for the sake of it, for no reason. Why is that? Why is the Devil and the Queen of Wands coming up in reverse? All right, yeah. So someone, there could be a third party situation here where they're like, oh, Aquarius, I need to ruin that for Aquarius for sure. I need to stop this. I need to stop them coming forward. So someone, I think, have tried to stop someone coming forward for a very long time. And actually, like this tedious situation, trying to stop someone coming forward as if someone is some sort of prince charming of, oh my God, like I must hold on to them for dear life. I mean, it's like a blood diamond kind of thing. Like they're going to realize it's like, they don't even want the person, There is something here about something very tedious that no one cares about anymore. Someone's been trying to hold on to. And I see here that when this person was near you, or maybe they lived with you, or they lived near, they were like saying that you don't have confidence, or you were the one that maybe grow old, or you were the one that, don't know how to carry yourself. But they were so wrong. They were so wrong, and now they see your power. They see you, like, obviously it's black and white who you are. You are, you are no one's second, option, and you are no one's kind of insecure person. It's all an illusion that someone's been talking about. I'm seeing that. And you are raising above anything that has been, anyone that's around you with a bad ego, someone that is kind of gossiping. You are just sitting there very still, and you might be witnessing people like really like don't recognize you anymore, like because you are sitting with your eyes closed, both the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. You are confident that you have the money, you are confident in your profession, you are confident in your health, you're confident in your looks, and someone is just like still bickering about, you know, whether or not they should move forward. So this is someone that is just like completely have a warped idea about you and them, and have some kind of warped idea about who you are, which you are not that even that person. I just see that this person, when they come towards you, they might think that, oh, well, they know you, or, you know, they know what you like, they know your interests, they know, like, they will feel so stupid because you will look at this person as a stranger. They will come close and you will be like, it's almost like you will just freeze them out. You'll be like, it's like when you go, I don't know, when you live in a busy city, you're like, if crazy people come up running in front of you, I normally just like, I just stare out in the air like it's because, you know, you're just used to all kinds of craziness when you live in big cities, and you just sort of, sometimes when you just stare out in the air, people do just walk past because there is no connection. It's like you need to actually connect with people, give them a glance if people are going to sort of do something. If you just stare right through people, people get quite confused. You should try it. So I see that you do that, Aquarius. This person might launch at you, they're coming in and you just sort of stare right through them like they're just see-through. They're like, whoa, like you don't even recognize them, or you don't even acknowledge them. It's like, it's weird. It's like you have just changed so much, Aquarius, that you're not recognizing people from your past like this person, because you have well and truly healed many times. And so this person that is coming, see, yeah, there they are. So this person that it's like they're probably taking turns, okay, who's gonna get into their ego today, okay, are we gonna end our relationship because of Aquarius, you know, I've been stalking them and someone catches them out and here we go. There is some kind of weird dynamic that someone's been in, and someone is sort of in their own illusion, like fantasy land. They are portraying themselves as this kind of exciting person that everybody wants because they are so good at looking or whatnot. But then this whole thing have just expired a long time ago. So you will get someone like that that's just coming in with some kind of poison in a way, but it's not even poison that you're scared of, to be honest with you. But someone will be like, well, whenever you're ready, whenever you're ready, Aquarius, this love ain't finished. And then you are like, what love? What love? It's like a bad, poor car salesman showing up and it's like, there's no car. And you'll be like, what car are you trying to sell me? You know, it's like they won't even be able to connect with you at all, this person. It's almost like, yeah, I'd like to be a fly on the wall, Aquarius, when this person enters your area, or however, wherever you are connecting with them, you probably will see them. If like they think that they got it all figured out, and you will be like, you know, kind of biting to whatever they have to say to you, or they think that they look so good and so amazing that surely Aquarius will definitely be stoked to see them, but you're not. And because this have ended a long time ago, basically. Yeah, Three of Swords. Yes, at some point you felt sad, but because you felt sad over them, I mean, that's a long time ago, but they never really considered that you might not ever want. They thought that was like set in stone, right? You're focusing something else. There's a new beginning, new love here, all right? There's a secret admirer coming towards you. secret admirer is coming towards you, Aquarius, which is, maybe you can look at this person here. There's one that might seem like a secret admirer, but they're not really someone that you are considering at this time. The Lovers, please. For Aquarius. The Tower. Yeah. Someone caused a tower and they really hurt you. It's a long time ago. King of Wands. They want to come in to fix it. Yes, they're coming into the Queen of Swords, Aquarius. This could also be a work situation, right? Someone has an illusion about it. There is a work situation going on. Three of Swords, right? The High Priestess. Yeah, someone is going to try to come in and think that there is an opportunity for you and them to, someone thinks that, I think. There could even be more than one. And yeah, they are going to face that. They're going to face no one. They are trying to connect with you telepathically here, but it's just an illusion. Yes, a tower here struck, really. Someone is also going through a breakup. I'm seeing that. And they want to come running into you, Aquarius. I just see that, and I don't even know if any of you will move forward with anyone. I just see that no one feels good enough for you at this stage. Who is Aquarius going to move forward with in the middle of September? Who is Aquarius moving forward with in love, spirits? You have options, that's right. You definitely know who to walk away from. And you might walk away from all 7. Because you have well and truly healed from these 7 options. You are stronger than them. You are hiding away from these options. I think that you are shying away from them, Aquarius. You're giving that love to yourself. There is a soulmate connection that is blossoming. This person will give you a lot of attention, but this person appreciates your independence. This person might have they might have water elements in their chart, but I feel here this person could have Leo, Sagittarius. They are going to give you a lot of attention here. They're going to give you the right attention. And you're in no hurry to, they could have Pisces in their chart. Gemini, I get Pisces. Yeah, I have a Pisces here that is that's here for you. Pisces and Gemini. There is someone with fire elements. We have Libra as well. But this connection have not yet got off the ground for sure. This connection is very much under the radar. You are preparing for this soulmate connection, and we get some cards here that is they're being repeated. What I'm seeing here, Aquarius, is that you know that you are ignoring every option you have from the past. You also know that when you look up, there will be someone there that is immature. You just know it. Many of you know that, you know, you have changed your type of person as well. You even give different love to yourself these days. You look at different things in people, and you are looking at damaged relationships, and you're seeing that maybe you were, you know, part of this kind of triangle. Maybe you were just sort of, it's almost like you were not even, like you might not have dated someone, but maybe you didn't have your boundaries up about, like, you know, don't include me in your circle because I am not in your circle. You might have to be really bold and just speak up about your boundaries. I think you will be speaking to people about, you know, what you are, who you are, maybe as well. Yeah, you are moving into a very, very strong union. This union is unbreakable. I'm getting Sagittarius, Leo. I'm getting a new union. It's unbreakable. There's a lot of financial gain here as well. Both of you are very wealthy. I'm getting Aquarius. This is someone that could have Libra in their chart as well. Strong soulmate vibe. Even before they come into your life, someone is very, very jealous that you are about to move away from them forever. Someone could have tried to get in between. This soulmate connection is very, very strong, and someone already know, there's a female that already know that someone have feelings for you. Someone, you might find out that a female that's supposed to be a friend or an acquaintance more so, knows something about someone having feelings for you, and they're keeping it hidden, even though it will be found out, because this person is your meant to be person, Aquarius, but nevertheless, this person is making their way towards you, but someone have been trying to steer them away, but this is something that is destined and is meant to be, and this person will find their own way to you. Yeah, this person could definitely have Sagittarius or Leo in their chart. They've been keeping their guards up, walls off. They could be, I've gone through a breakup here. They're looking towards you. They like your humor. They like your that you're self-reliant. They like that you're very calm and you always look for solutions in life. They're very attracted to you, Aquarius, this person. Yeah, they see you as a star. You are the one that they're moving towards. I also see another fire sign. I believe that is someone from the past, but I think that person could also have water elements in their chart. There's definitely someone here that feels burdened because they cannot reconnect with you, and there's not even an opportunity to have a light, like to flirt with you. Someone knows your value and they are going to take a leap towards you. They are coming in with small signs, they're trying to show you small signs. They feel already that you have some kind of connection, strong connection with them. I'm picking up Cancer, Virgo as well. Capricorn I'm picking up as well. Maybe Aries. I'm definitely picking up Leo, Gemini again. But the person that you are moving towards here, you are seeing signs. You're going to see 1111 Aquarius. Many of you are going to feel like this person moving closer, because you will feel like a different energy. Things will be there. You could suddenly also have, well, many of you might have gone through like a release as well in the recent time, like even emotional release. You have gone through something, and this experience that you've gone through, it has been your spiritual awakening. You are getting ready for this connection that is going to change your life immensely. This person, again, is like dropping small hints, signs, definitely seeing 1111. But many of you could also have this kind of realization. It's like, oh my God, that was a someone karmic that I thought was my twin flame. Some of you might even see that. It's like, oh my God, how could I even think about giving this person the twin flame label when they are quite the opposite? So you will receive answers in the near future. And again, yeah, it's going to be a choice in love for sure. You are the one that's going to make this choice. I did a Sagittarius reading today as well, and I pick up Sagittarius. It could be that Sagittarius, because they have made a choice, they're definitely rejecting someone flat out. It is possible the new person have Sagittarius in their chart. I just see this is a powerful union. It's like different love to what you have experienced up until now, but you are going to be so relieved, and you are going to restore your faith, Aquarius, that all the pain and the persistence and the healing and yes, a lot of stuff here was all part of this, upgrade that you've been going through, is part of this immense transformation, and that you were never gonna be ending up with someone that is, again, like all your options is going to be like in front of you, and you're gonna be, what was I thinking? So this is what you get in return. You are going to get the one, but not only the one. This is much more than that. It's about your upgrading your self-love, your love for, like, you are going to know what you love to do. And this person is feeling like an addition to your life, not someone that is coming in and because of them your life is great. No, you're going to feel great, and then this person is coming in, and then it's just an addition. You are great without this person. But that is because you have released options that have hurt you. You have released people that are codependent on you, that, you know, are not knowing your worth, and so on. You had to release that, and you're going to feel the difference, what it means to actually have released some baggage like that, Aquarius. So you have a lot to look forward to. The month of September, I feel for many of Aquarius, is going to be just like, there will be just this burden lifted off your shoulders and your mind, and you feel like brand new. You're going to feel so at one with the earth, at one with yourself. Like, you will feel that you are the one. You will like wake up in the morning and feel like, all right, this is where I can make money. Okay, this is what I want to eat today. This is what I want to do today. And it's not going to be, you're like, oh, if only I had the one, then everything will be better, because otherwise I'm not doing good. It's not going to be that anymore. But this person is here. They are near. And it's kind of all coming together. So Aquarius, please like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment, and I will see you very soon. Take care.